Do you guys want to be a millionaire quick? Well, I've got the movie guide just for you. This is my review of War Dogs here on Midnight's Premiere. Alright guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are just clicking on this for the first time, welcome for the first time. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for returning, and couldn't do this without you. So like I said in my intro, this is my review of War Dogs, the Jonah Hill, Miles Teller, Bradley Cooper movie that just came out a few days ago. Amazing movie, and let me get into that. Let me break it down by the numbers like we do always here on Midnight's Premiere, but without numbers. See that? It's my new version of things. So Jonah Hill is this arms dealer, basically. Okay, if you've seen Lord of War, he's basically Nicolas Cage's character in Lord of War, but really bigger and a whole lot more eccentric. And his friend Miles Teller, the actor Miles Teller, he's basically a massage therapist working for $75 an hour. Not really getting much of anywhere. Then he realizes that his girlfriend is in fact pregnant and he doesn't know what to do. So he's trying these odd jobs. He's actually got this idea that he can sell Egyptian cotton sheets to retirement homes at wholesale. That might work, but the first couple of times he, realizes that no one really cares about old people anymore. So he doesn't know exactly what he's going to do. So an opportunity comes knocking on his door when he goes to a friend's funeral, and he meets his old high school friend that he basically stayed away from because he's a really bad influence. Finds out he's an arms dealer and goes into business with him. Basically, there's this website, or there was, I don't know if there still is, but there was this website that gave you a list of government contracts that needed to be filled. Really, it's all about the weapons. And he goes after the little ones first and builds up his momentum. Finally, they build up enough momentum, they make enough money, they move, to extravagant apartments, things of that nature, and then, like all, the movies that show this, it's actually based on a true story. So, but like all the movies that begin extravagant, everything just completely tumbles in on them at the very end, and they, jail time, things of that nature. So really, what did I think of this movie? It was actually pretty funny. It was directed by the same guy who did the Hangover trilogy. The first Hangover was pretty good. The second two were not so much, but this one really had a lot more guts. I do believe it had a lot more meat and potatoes. It showed the true story of these two gentlemen trying to make their own way in this world. One's trying to support his family. The other one's just getting greedy real quick. He's got a real obsession with Scarface. That's never good when you're trying to run guns. You're obsessed with Scarface. Wow, that's just not good at all. So in terms of the grade and why I gave it a C, not really a C plus or a C minus, it was actually a pretty average movie. There were a lot of flaws. Jonah Hill's character was a really extravagant guy, taking a fully automatic machine gun, basically, out of the trunk of his car and firing it up in the air because a weed dealer stole $300 of his money. Actually, that sounds pretty rational if I have to think about it. But I don't think you'd really see that in real life. I mean, I've never heard about it on the news. I don't think you ever heard it on the news. And if you have, comment below. I'd love to hear that story. It was not a bad movie. If you want to see it in theaters, I would recommend going. But yeah, just wait till it comes out on Redbox, because I think that would actually give you more bang for your buck. Especially if you're not into a lot of crude humor, if you're not into a lot of vulgar language, then this movie probably wouldn't be for you. I would really recommend just going to get it at Redbox. But if you want to see it in theaters, go support your local theater, because that was awesome. And I saw it in theaters, and it was amazing. So, yeah, that about does it for this review. If you liked this video, comment below. Let me know if you guys have seen War Dogs or Lord of War. If you saw that one, if you want to compare the both of them, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what your opinions were on the movie itself. If If you like this video, click the little like button. If you disliked it, click the dislike button and let us know what we can change. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Mr. Midnight. This is Midnight's Premiere. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.